Yeah, come to Korea. Come to Korea. Walk and let's see how Seoul is.
Many different things like this.
What do you think it is?
Something that's bound in for, I don't know, because it's cold.
No, so in the summer it's really, really hot and Koreans don't really like the sunlight. So a big umbrella for if you have to wait for the traffic light.
Oh wow.
Oh, we put them away. We want to go
We
in
want
the
to be
sun.
in the sun. It's
That's
really,
smart.
really hot.
That's smart.
Korean sun is really, really hot.
This we don't have.
You have to wait.
I think when the light is becoming green for the pedestrians, that will become green too?
Yep.
That's nice.
Why do you think they made this?
I think, yeah.
Safety at
Safety,
all.
I think?
Yeah, probably has a lot of reasons. Like people looking on their phone, they look on the bottom so they can see it. But also people who don't have really good eyesight, you have to look all the way up there. So this one is clear for them to see as well.
Smart.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
smart. Especially that phone thing, I think, because I see everybody looking on his phone.
You won't expect it, but this is a school.
This?
Suddenly,
Where?
in between all the buildings, we have a school here.
Oh, okay.
It's the lower building.
Yeah, it must be.
Yeah, and here you see like the playing field.
Oh, and the camera up there I see.
Yeah, so it's really safe for all the students. Like you can send your children without any worries to school.
Can we go in?
No, we cannot go in, but we can have a look.
Is
Big,
this
right?
old school?
It is one primary school.
Wow, it's big.
And are the children, bring by a bus in the morning?
So it depends. If they live a little bit far from here, they come by school bus. They have special school buses for it. The other ones, maybe who live around those places, they just walk to school.
Okay.
So this is also like very different compared to the Netherlands. Like the hospital is still open, it's already evening. Most of the hospitals here are open until like 9 p.m. So even after work you can still receive treatment.
In the beginning of the day, at what hour do they start?
They start around 9.
So it's from 9 to 9.
Yeah, it's not all the hospitals, but many hospitals. For example, this one you can see the light is still on.
Yes.
They are probably open until late.
Oh, that's a good service.
Even after work you can go there to receive treatment.
Yeah.
So because the hospital is open until late, the pharmacy is also open until late.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what does that?
This measurement of like fine dust is 59, so that's quite okay. 1 p.m. to is 41. That's it's yellow, it's not so good. Just the fine dust is bad.
It's unbelievable here in Korea.
What?
Everywhere where you look, you see food. This is funny. Look up here. They stick it with something on the
With
the.
tape.
And
So
what does it says?
This is all the sales they have right now, especially for the Korean New Year is coming. So sale, it means like it's a Korean New Year sale. So you see all the packages we saw in the supermarket as well. Like with the expensive meat, with this all in gift boxes as well. Like this is all gift boxes.
It's
so
unbelievable.
Big, right?
It's unbelievable. This is so
and how
Take a
big.
picture of this.
This here.
Look how big this is. This is the Korean halabong. This is typical for the Jeju
Okay.
halabong. They call it halabong.
Oh, fish on the street.
Shells.
Remember on the first day we tried this?
Yeah, they were good.
Yeah.
And they are laying here on the street.
They are, but they are for the shop, I guess.
Yeah, look.
They look at you.
You can just pick them and take them home, you know.
It's unbelievable. Everywhere where you look, you can drink coffee, you can
Yeah,
eat.
look, here's the cafe again.
Yeah. Look up here.
Oh, we had this as well before.
The
See
steam.
the steam? It looks nice, right?
Yeah.
So they make so they make
big.
this kind of breads in here, but also dumplings. Oh, look, this is so warm.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. I think it's hot.
It's nice,
Just
right?
hot, hand warmer.
Yeah. Nee, 감사합니다.
Again, so fast.
Oh ja, wel de grote. Oh, it looks like they are not baked. It's
Ah,
just
it looks
the
like
dough.
a raw one.
Yeah,
Like
the
look,
dough.
look.
Eee.
Oh,
What do you think this is?
Yeah, the beans.
I think it's the red bean.
Red
Yeah.
bean.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna bite in it.
And
I want to bite
Be
in it.
careful because it's really hot.
Bite in it.
oh,
Funny how sweet these beans are.
Yeah.
There was only a little bit in it.
Ah. Tastes a little bit like a dessert.
Do you want to go back to the Netherlands?
no.
No, me either. We don't want to go back to the Netherlands.
Here you have some small exercise machines there. You want to try it?
Oh ja hoor. Ja hoor, zij staat al van ja.
This is also nice that they do this.
Do you know why? Because the Korean winter is so cold,
Yeah.
so they do this to protect the plants.
That's nice.
Looks nice.
Yeah.
So
Your thing?
this is created by the Seoul government, mainly made for older people to stay in shape.
Okay, we are older people.
You want to try one?
Yeah.
This is the mill where the music comes out.
You do like this.
I like that one more, I guess. I eat so much, I have
What
to
do I
exercise
have
a
to
lot
do?
of-
What is dit?
I like this one.
What are you doing?
Rodeo! Rodeo!
This is also quite interesting. What do you think this is?
This?
Yeah.
For money?
No idea. Oh wait. Oh, I think this is a post mailbox.
Right.
You can, if you have not on your home address.
Yeah, they do this so because this is like safe, right? This is locked. You can deliver something here if you don't want to have it delivered in front of your house, or if you're afraid some people take it in. Because in Korea they deliver the package just in front of your house most of the time.
Yeah.
Right? Maybe for people working in this area but living somewhere else, the package will be delivered today in daytime, so they will deliver it here so they can bring it home.
That's smart.
We even have this in the subway station as well.
I think Korean way, you have an app for it.
Yeah.
And on the app the number comes, which one and what your safe number is,
Exactly,
and the
yeah.
code.
You unlock
Nice.
it with, you unlock
Nice.
it with the code, and
Yeah,
then it
yeah, yeah,
opens.
yeah.
Okay.
Do you know what I like? It's still not cold.
We're lucky with the weather.
Yeah.
And what I like as well is like you can see the subway entrance everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Like they're everywhere in Seoul.
Yeah, you don't have to walk for miles.
And also what I like about Korea is like if it gets dark,
It's not dark.
So many lights.
yeah, so many lights.
It's not dark.
In the Netherlands, if it turns like 7, 8 o'clock, you see people just going away. But in Korea, once it gets like around 8 o'clock, the most people are on the streets. But in the Netherlands, after 8, it gets so quiet and the lights are off. It's so dark.
And what surprised me a lot is that all the food corners are open till 11, 12,
Yeah.
1 o'clock in the night.
The restaurants are
the
open until
restaurants.
really late.
That's really.
I've heard that some restaurants are open 24 hours.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
yeah.
It's unbelievable that she can walk alone in the street at this hour. In my country, it can be dangerous. It really can be dangerous.
And
And
it's
here,
like literally like almost no criminality on the streets, so everybody can walk on the street until really late.
Oh, wow.
Like
That's nice.
You can leave your stuff in the cafe, like my phone, my wallet, everything, and I leave for 2 hours and I come back, it's still on the table.
really?
Well,
Oh.
that's cool.
When I was a student, I always left my MacBook, my iPhone, and my wallet on the table, and I just go out. I walk for an hour, come back, and everything is still there.
Wow.
And they just leave it there.
And when you are unlucky in my country and you have it there on the table.
Not unlucky. It happens all the time.
No,
Yeah.
when you are unlucky in my country and you have it on the table up here, you look that way
That
and
way,
you look
yes.
back,
Right.
It's
it
gone.
can be gone.
Yeah. Oh wow.
It happens in front of your nose in the
Yes,
Netherlands.
yes,
yeah.
yes.
Eso.
Hello, ¿cómo está mi hija?
Hello, sister. ¿Qué tal tu día de clase? How is your first day of class?
Three
Good?
classes?
Yeah.
You're very cold.
We are getting cold.
Let me show you the awesome Korea.
Oh, really?
In Korea, when we're cold, we have something that we can shake and it warms your hands.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Ah.
Now is the perfect time to buy something for you.
South American people.
So I always wear my hat outside. Mom, come inside. One.
Oh,
We have in Korea self-heating body warmer. In the military, they use it a lot too.
I want a military.
Military for you? You want the military?
yes. I like one military.
This is for you. Shake it.
Maraca, maraca.
En Venezuela es una maraca.
Okay, let's go. It's getting warm already.
Yeah.
First,
Oh, it's amazing.
it's getting warm really fast, right?
Yeah.
Hoy es un frío día de invierno.
Today is not so cold, but it's windy, so you feel more cold.
Oh,
That's why.
what is that?
This is a police sign. It's a sign that tells you to keep crossing.
Crossing line for
Yeah, the
the-
crossing line. Sonduku es el estado and the police.
I see in drama. Police.
Look at there. The red light says that you have to stop. So when you can walk, it will change to green.
Es sorprendente.
Not for the people saying the
Yeah.
cell phones.
Look at here. This is for the waiting. Siéntate acá. So if you're too tired, you can wait and sit here.
Sunny in the summer. This is an
Oh
umbrella.
yes. In summertime, we'll open it to have shade. Too much the heat. Yeah.
Sorprendente.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Green.
line.
See? As you can see here, how many crossroads we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Wow.
6, So this area is called Wamshinni. Yes, it's a very convenient area. It has a lot of restaurants, university students here, cafes, bars.
Que tanta gente, mucha gente, mucha gente.
And in Venezuela, do we have a place like this?
No.
Nunca, nunca, nunca.
There is a shopping mall and the subway station,
Wow. There's an E-Mart, cinema, bookstore.
fitness center. So remember that I showed you last time this?
Yeah, small shelter.
Yes, we're waiting in the bus. You can stay warm inside. Mami.
Wow, qué lindo.
This is like summer square or something like that. The water
Here?
comes from the bottom.
So in the summertime, here the water comes out.
Venir a mojarse en el verano. Qué
Yeah.
lindo.
And what is that elevator?
Oh, mom, look at this.
Wow.
Where is it going? To the sky?
It doesn't go up, it goes down to the subway station.
Oh, yeah.
Para abajo.
Handicap.
Handicaps with wheelchair or
Very
like,
good.
so it's very comfortable actually.
Es sorprendente. La linda Corea. Mira, el ascensor transparente.
Ese va
Wow,
al cine.
qué lindo. Mira qué bello las luces y cambian de colores.
Do you know what is this?
Electronic chair.
So in Korea, it's very common to see ATM machines.
It's not dangerous. Criminal
No.
thinking about getting money.
It's very convenient if you just want to get money quickly because it's outside the convenience store.
I see so many people in here, young people.
In this area, there are many university students. A university right here in the corner. And look at here, like for example, in Korea, it's very common to see this type of outside. So the products are outside and nobody will.
A store or something
Yes.
like that.
Umbrellas, the
Oh,
microwave.
microondas afuera. ¿Y por qué?
Because you buy at the convenience store, you come out, heat it, and get on the go.
And sometimes when the weather is nice, you can eat here outside.
Very
Yes.
good. Nice, too.
Nice to see you.
Mucha gente joven.
Around university, it's very common to see this type of streets. Food street, coffee shops, some
Yes.
small boutiques because the young people like to grab something quickly and then get back to the university.
Es lo mismo cerca de tu universidad, ¿cierto?
Yes, but this one is bigger than
This
yours,
one,
right?
and the young people, places for drinking something.
Yes, but they're also like Norevan, and there are many stores that are open 24 hours. So for example, if you see over there, there's a store.
Only
And then-
in drama Korean.
Yeah, so it's like little street and there is stores in the little street.
Solo
Yeah.
personas, no pasan carros. Qué lindo pasar por aquí como en los dramas coreanos.
And on the left, you can see there is a 24 sign.
This one,
So it's a restaurant that is
24
open
hours
24 hours. Here is a restaurant that usually university students come after drinking a lot.
oh really?
Because the soups brings you back life.
24 horas al día estamos despiertos. Poder comer, qué bueno esto,
So
24
even in
horas.
the morning-
Wow. And it's night right now, and it's so bright. So many lights.
Every corner there is a big light, still very bright on the streets.
It's like a day.
Oh, there is a self photo studio.
Self photo.
In Venezuela, we don't have this
No,
kind of
no.
things. Korean use this type of things. You go there and you take a picture.
When you go out with your friends for parties,
Yes,
or
my sister have done it
Yes.
many times.
when you go out with friends, you take pictures, and everyone can have a picture.
Oh, and look, there is a Norevan.
¿Noreban?
Only on the basement, but second floor, third floor.
Over there, there's another one.
That's going singing wrong.
Yes.
What is singing room?
Cuarto de canto.
Tócate.
So as you can see, there are many young people, and look at here. I don't know what is this. It's a promotion.
Hello. Mucha gente joven.
They make a games.
Son juegos de gente joven.
And you can win something.
Usually you win like a soju or like a small.
Okay, this place is so quiet. Different from.
Well, we were in a very busy area, but here it's a little bit quiet. But in Korea, it's very safe.
It's not dangerous. This alone.
So look here,
Area.
over there, no people.
It's lonely.
Está oscuro, no es peligroso. Solo.
Que tú veas.
¿Y por qué estás solo? No es peligroso.
In Korea, it's very safe. Look over there. That's the safety camera.
Es sorprendente la cámara.
So look at there.
Mira.
There is a woman and
It's in a gym,
yeah, but it's a night and she's keep, you know.
safe.
Yeah, safe.
No es peligroso que la
No,
señora esté
it's
sola de
very
noche.
it's very safe.
Es muy seguro.
Yes.
She could probably have walked for like 30 minutes, come here, exercise, go home at 9 p.m. and it's completely safe.
Para mí es lo más importante, la seguridad de un país.
Para todo el
Para
mundo.
mí. La línea verde. Esto me encanta.
Vale.
Esto me encanta. La línea verde.
It's your first time in Korea?
Oh yeah.
Why did you come alone?
Get integrated some way, shape or form amongst the music industry because I'm a musician. I just want to experience other like music cultures, and since K-pop has been so big,
Yeah, definitely.
like all over the world,
Yeah.
I just wanted to kind of get here or how it's been made, and also 2.5 weeks I've been making entertainments. I'm really just happy to be here and experience this.
So for now, you've been really liking Korea.
Absolutely. Yeah. And there is still so much I need to see.
Yeah.
I would also like to just chill out for a little bit.
Yeah, I guess it must be stressful in Finland because like people notice you. We don't have this culture like in America where people would like run.
No, not at all. Although they take me as their friend, even though they don't know me. Yeah. So every now and then I see people on the streets in Finland like this and hi. I'm like, I have no idea who that was. Maybe I've seen this person somewhere, I don't know, but maybe just wave at me.
Without realizing.
Without realizing that, yeah.
It's more like, oh, somebody I know, you know.
Exactly.
What did make you come alone? That's quite brave.
It is brave, I know.
It's a foreign country.
Yeah.
And you don't have your manager here.
Oh, no.
You don't have any of your team.
That's good.
Okay. Had you heard that Korea is safe?
As far as I know, Korea is pretty safe compared to Europe, for example. Yesterday I saw somebody at a local McDonald's leaving his car keys on the table and just left to a toilet or whatever. I don't even know where did he go. Local McDonald's. You left your car keys on the table at a local McDonald's. Like,
Yeah.
there's no way.
If you want to take a table, like, you know, show that this is taken,
Yep.
you put maybe your card, your phone or something, and you go away. In Finland, if somebody took your phone when you leave it there, you go tell the police, like, oh, I left it on the table, I went away. Even the police would be like, but why did you leave it? Like, isn't that your own fault?
Exactly.
But yeah,
Jacket is just fine.
yeah.
But if you leave something like more precious as your wallet or car keys or
Everything we leave is always like you decide on like, what is the thing that I'm okay with losing?
I know.
Yeah, Korea is super safe.
I feel like we have a lot in common mindset in being honest,
That's true, yeah.
respectful in a way.
Yeah, I think it comes from like still being small country compared to other bigger places.
yeah,
And I
sure.
think in the past as well, Korea has also this like know each other. It's same in Finland, like you know your neighbors. I think now Korea is changing obviously because many people living in the same place, but the mindset is similar in here.
That looks cool, yeah.
What is it?
There's a beautiful Lamborghini right behind us.
Yeah, I don't think we see so nice cars in Finland. I don't know nowadays.
Taxes and also weather.
Yeah, Korea is like, it gets cold, but it's not as long. Like Korea has like 1 or 2 months winter. We have like 6 months winter.
If you would have like a cool car and you don't want to drive that during the winter, it means that you can't drive your car
For 6 months.
6 months. So half of the time you
Paying the taxes and everything, so yeah.
I used to have sports car
Oh, you were, yeah?
during the winter because it was so low. I felt like I was just making space for other people behind me because I was just scraping the road.
Yeah.
That was funny. Main reason why I got rid of that. Oh, this is lovely.
Yeah.
Wow.
How do you feel about the amount of people in here? I know in Finland, if we were walking, we would be walking like, you know.
Oh yeah, we have our personal space.
Yeah.
It's not that
big of an issue because they, some way, shape, or form, respect your own personal space if you wish to take that. So,
Have you taken the subway on the time that people go to work?
yeah, I did it the other day and it was pretty packed. So, and also I feel like I was the one who didn't respect their personal space because I just had to squeeze in to the subway to make it back home. You know, but it's a lot.
Yeah, I don't think we have like that many stores that are like second or third layer. It's like you look at the first layer of shops where you want to go. In Korea, if you want to look for a restaurant, you're looking at up as well.
Yeah.
Like if you want to look at the restaurants, if you only look at the first floor, you're gonna miss half of the restaurants.
Yeah, exactly. There are a bunch of these like stairs. Always really curious about those places because they seem to be the places to go to.
Oh yeah, because they're the hidden, but people.
Exactly.
The right people know it.
Yes. But, oh my goodness. There's a lot of people out here.
But the street is like full of people and their cars going.
True, I didn't actually even pay attention to that.
The cars are just going in there. We're
How come is that even legal or safe? Oh my God,
No,
I didn't realize that.
I feel like driving in Korea is more difficult.
But there is no even space for like. So there's cars and pedestrians all in the same.
In these places, when they're the hot places, like in here you don't have the walking road, so there are sometimes roads like this. In Korea, the cars are very careful of the people, so they go very slowly, and it's a talent as well.
Also, food delivery personnel or somebody with the scooters.
Yeah, I don't know how they're doing it, but they are doing it. The food delivery in Korea is huge. It's like that's one reason. Like every time I visit Finland, I'm like I can't move back.
Like platform to order food online.
배달의 민족.
Oh my goodness, you have to write it down for me.
No, 배달 is like delivery. 민족 is like the nation, like the people.
Okay.
This is a fast country, so if we order food, it's okay in Finland for it to take like an hour to get there. But in Korea, it's like, you want it now.
That was the main spot, but this is just.
Yeah, so Korea keeps on changing.
Yeah, like immediately, like that. Maybe the place is being open basically 24 hours, 24/7, like every day.
Yeah.
That is crazy. There have been already few occasions where I've come from the studio at around maybe 2 a.m. and I just want to have something to eat.
And that's not a problem.
And that's not a problem here. Like you can just go to basically wherever. That's incredible.
With places like McDonald's or so on, the price is the same at nighttime. See, in Finland it's not. You get the night prices.
Oh yeah, you get the night prices.
But we don't. Korea doesn't have night prices.
That's insane.
It's actually funny because yesterday, and I wanted to buy a new jacket. Last night around 2 a.m. I went to Dongdaemun to buy it. And I called my sister, just thinking that I'm just gonna talk with her. And she answers like, "What's happening? It's 2 a.m. in there. What are you doing? Like, why are you calling me?" And I'm like, "Because I went shopping." And she's like, "What?" That's why I like Korea.
That's so weird. My other cultural shock.
Yeah.
Korean people are working so hard.
Oh yeah.
And for so long, like as long as it requires for the task to be done.
I think this is one important for the country to develop, so I'm not going to say that it's bad. 6 weeks or more holidays.
Yeah.
And then you also get sick leaves as you're sick. You don't need to count them, right?
Yeah.
In Korea, it is 15 and you don't have sick leaves.
You don't have sick leaves.
Yeah. So if you are sick, you use your
holidays. That's pretty interesting.
It's changing all the time, and also depending on the company. So many companies are actually like they're giving more than what's required. My biggest culture shock. I'm like, when do you guys rest?
The first session that I had here, 11 a.m. ish. Then we worked all the way to 8 p.m. Then the producer said a dinner, and I was like, yeah, I'll just take my backpack. Then he was like, no, you can leave it here in the studio. I was like, leave what? Like I'm not coming here tomorrow. No, we're gonna continue after the dinner. To the studio at around 10 p.m. and worked all the way to 3 a.m. I must have been in the studio about 16 or 18 hours.
Yeah. And now Korea is like the hottest thing as a trend. So, but that's a lot because the people are working so hard.
Yes. I just realized my first basically like Korean music MTV Music Awards.
Yeah.
Psy was actually performing Gangnam Style there.
So that was your first.
That was like my first. I was like, this is coolest thing ever. Best Finnish Act MTV award during that year.
Yeah.
So I was just like, I was so excited about the day, and then I saw Psy performing Gangnam Style in front of my eyes.
Oh my
I was
God,
like,
cool.
wow, okay, my life has been completed now.
I can die.
Yeah, I can die happily.
Wait, but you were 15.
I must have been 15 then, yeah. 14 or 15, yeah. Do you know why the light's on the ground? Because people are anyways gonna be on their phones.
It could be. It could be.
You know, they can see the light just light up.
Yeah.
Oh, makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I didn't realize that's not in. I'm so used to things in here. I often don't realize that which things are different.
Already been so many things I would love to bring to Finland. Finnish weather compared to Korean weather. I honestly didn't expect it to be cold.
Finland, like when it gets to minus 20, minus 30, obviously, yeah, it is cold. Korea has very cold wind. And the wind gets into your bones and just freezes you.
I was just about to say that. Whenever you look outside the window, it doesn't really look that cold.
That's the thing, yeah. If it gets that windy cold, we have like padding trousers, you know, winter.
100% right.
Yeah, that's like the busiest time for you to work in Finland. So I don't know if you have the opportunity, but you should also try the Korean summer. You can feel the car going next to you. And as a Finn, you don't really experience that.
No, never.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been just like working so much here. I feel like I really need some off days too, so that I can be able to see all of this.
Yeah.
Because this road was something that I've never.
Oh yeah, you should definitely visit. This is a Seoul Park Forest. Because it's a very nice area to live in. Because the forest is a huge. You can't see it from here, but below that, and it's like. You don't see almost anything green in here, but then you go there, there's a full...
So you can go there just as a tourist or...
Yeah, just walk. Yeah, it's open. There is no entrance fee or anything, and it's a huge park, and it's amazing, yeah.
One thing that I've also seen here is that pretty quiet at the public transportation.
Yeah, they respect the space,
They don't want to get any like human interactions.
Well, I love about it because
I love it too.
I think there's a culture differences. In Finland, we don't do small talk with people we don't know.
Yeah, and we don't want to make a scene.
And that's what I like about Korea. If you're having a bad day, you just want to be with yourself, nobody's bothering you. So you get that peace.
Yes. As you said, if you're having a bad day, you're wearing your headphones, listening to good music and whatever it is. You just want to be by yourself.
You respect the person wanting to have their own video about like Finnish personal space, explaining why we want this. And I got so many comments of people saying like, I think I'm a Finn. It's actually quite Korean too.
It is. Whoever on the phone and the public transportation, I just try to be as quiet as I can.
Yeah.
Public transportation here, like. Because the reason why I don't necessarily want to use public transportation in Finland that much is that I get recognized quite a lot in Finland anyway. I don't get to have my own personal space.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to use a metro or it is a bit of a different experience. So as we all know, it is pretty small. So let me show you. Let me visualize how it looks. That's it.
Yeah, I think we don't use metro that much. We're not that close to each other, so it's more of a buses and trains and trams.
The terrain may also be different here compared to what it is in Finland. Some of my friends said to me, like, you should download Neighbor app. Okay, why? Like, I have my Apple Maps and all that. I've noticed that it's amazing. It is really good. It's just so good. It works every time.
Everything is on time.
Everything is on time into places as a foreigner so easily would need to be used everywhere in the world because it's just fantastic.
Even as a foreigner, as a tourist, it's super easy. So like, you know, when you go to a country, you're always like scared of how to use the metro and these and so, but Neighbor made it easy.
But one thing that I've seen is that you may need to use Korean lettering at some of the...
It makes it easier.
It makes it a bit easier.
For me, if I see the station name in Korean, in Hangul, it's so easy to understand, like, oh, which this is and how to pronounce it. But if you see it in English, some of the stations look similar with each other because there's just like one letter difference.
Oh yeah, true. You're right. Even though this is a huge city, like much bigger as I would have ever expected before coming out here, I can get anywhere pretty much instantly. Of course, it takes time to get to places, but like if I compare the scale of this place, for example, to Helsinki, worked as it works in Helsinki, so not that well. Oh my god, it looks so beautiful in here. Oh, the dark here, I feel like it's not as dark as in Finland.
The Finnish dark is scary.
Full of lights.
Yeah, even at nighttime, it's not as dark. In Finland, like especially because I'm not from Helsinki, like from Järvenpää and so on.
Yeah.
And the nighttime is like, it actually gets dark. If you use it, you're born in there, like it's not so scary. Especially living abroad and going back, I'm like, is there anyone? You know? So the first time you came to Korea, like when you actually arrived,
I was just so tired, to be honest, like when I
yeah, the
arrived.
flight is long.
But my first impression was that, oh my god, this place is huge, because you can see it from high altitude.
Oh yeah.
This is gonna be one really, really cool journey. It's really clean everywhere.
Oh yeah.
There are no trash.
What you should see is the nightlife in Korea. When you go to these nightlife places at 4.
What? Why?
Because there's no trashes, and when people are drunk, they throw things. But then what's amazing is that then you go to the same place at 10 a.m. It's clean.
Who does the cleaning?
I don't know, is it the government or who is it? Like.
I have trash.
Yeah.
I don't want to even throw it away because it's so clean everywhere.
Yeah.
But one thing scares me out a bit is the electric.
Oh.
I don't know what's going on there, but it works. Maybe also it looks similar in Finland, but below the ground.
Remodeling or so on, and they just put it on the ground. We come here after 5 or 10 years, I think they're gonna be underground.
Oh yeah.
I know, as a Finn, it's scary.
It is a bit, yeah. But also people are so polite here, which I love. I feel like that's the difference between if you were to say something to Finnish people, they would confront you by saying like, what
Oh yeah.
What do you even? What do you want? What do you want? But here, I feel like they would be happy to help you.
Yeah.
Maybe it would be a good idea to show my followers a bit of soul.
Oh, now?
Yeah.
That would be nice.
We can just go on live.
My sister's gonna be so jealous.
You have to explain some things that I don't know.
Sure, I'm gonna do it. I don't know if I can speak Finnish anymore. It's been so long, but I'll try.
Yeah, you'll try.
No siis me ollaan Songsussa ja Songsu on paikka Soulissa.
Tää on nyt siis niin sanotusti hip.
Joo, ja siis täällä on myös niinku kaikki brändit. Me nähdään niinku Dior. Siinä on Diorin
Aika siisti.
merkit ja täällä on siis Koreassa on tosi tapana sille, että asiat syntyy yhdessä yössä.
Niin että tää niinku syntyy tollasia periaatteessa niinku hubeja.
Kyllä.
Sille aina 10 vuoden vähän niinku välein.
Joo, ja sit paikat vaihtuu. Leipäpiirrot. Mitäs me jonotetaan tässä?
Jenny from Blackpink.
Joo, Blackpinkin Jenin mainostama.
Seoul on yöllä erittäin kaunis.
Joo. No me ollaan tässä on aika paljon ihmisiä, autot menee ja näin, niin se on
Tää on ihan hullu.
Souli on tuntunut.
Siis Seoul on ihan älyttömän turvallinen, mutta mulla on semmonen olo, että mä voisin nyt jättää mun puhelimen johonkin ravintolan pöydälle hetkeksi. Ihan vaan.
Tai jos sä käyt vaikka ulkona jossain, niin sä jätät yleensä sun luottokortin tai puhelimen siihen pöytään ja sit sä tuut takaisin. Se on normaalia.
Eilen olin paikallisessa mäkkärissä syömässä tyyli auton avaimet pöydälle. Ja sit lähti ite vessaan. Mä olin vaan,
Mut hei, jos et sä jätä siihen mitään, niin sitten saattaa kuvitella, että se paikka on.
toi on niin ihanaa, että ei tarvi ajatella tollasia asioita.
Vaikka Suomi on erittäin turvallinen maa, niin mä koen vähän oloni turvallisemmaksi kävellä täällä. Myös sen takia, että täällä on niin paljon ihmisiä. 24 tuntia auki olevia kauppoja, johon mennä, jos tulee jotain. So that was our day.
That was a really good day. Thank you so much for hosting me around.
Thank you for coming to Korea, because obviously you do have impact, and I would love for people in Finland to know how amazing country this is.
Yeah, come to Korea. Come to Korea for sure. I have signed up myself to take part to Seoul Marathon.
Oh, so you do have to
at around 5:30 in the morning.
Let you go.
I think so. I think so.
If you want to see more of Robin, we'll maybe see you next time.
Until then.
Until then.
Crazy, like I only arrived yesterday. I feel like I've already seen so many things, but yet there's so much more to see, you know?
I'm gonna show you so much more of Seoul, and after you finish, you're not gonna want to go back to Germany again.
I mean,
That's
I could
my
see that.
aim.
I mean, from what I've seen only today, that might be a possibility.
So you're the first time in this area. How is it?
Yeah, I mean, looks pretty good. I mean, a lot of stores. It's pretty bright because in my hometown it's not that big.
Right.
So at night it's not that bright.
And then also like in Korea or in Seoul, like Seoul Palm, Seoul Night is really famous. For me it's been like a while since I moved to Seoul.
Yes, I missed you very much.
I miss you too. But still, I mean, sometimes I don't feel it anymore, but still, I never like forgot how beautiful Seoul is. And even though I've moved here like a long time ago, I still discover everything like something new, and I always feel like how beautiful Seoul is. So do you think actually many foreigners think like that, or you're feeling the same?
I can definitely see that. I mean, honestly, I've basically just arrived, but I've already seen so many things today, and I've only seen a small part of Seoul. I feel like I could live here a long time, as I said, and not get tired, and see a lot of awesome things and meet a lot of awesome people in the city.
The good thing about Seoul is it always changes. Today you see this building, but in a month it could be another one. Yeah, this is very special about like Korea and Seoul. So today I prepared for you a special Seoul tour. Special Seoul tour only for Leon. So today I prepared a special Leon Seoul tour.
A Seoul tour, only for me?
Only for you.
So I guess we're gonna walk a lot today.
Oh yes, we're gonna walk.
Good thing I got these very comfortable shoes today.
I know, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's double a present, the Seoul tour and these shoes.
So you're thankful, right?
I'm so thankful, Emily. Made out of like worn out tires?
Yes, that's right. Like I recently got very interested in our environment, so that's why I bought them, because they kind of reuse things that they're gonna throw away anyways. It's really nice that they made them into shoes.
Yeah, I mean, and it's very comfortable shoes.
Yes. So in Seoul, people actually use a lot of the traffic, like buses and subways. So it's really comfortable. You have to walk a lot actually.
Yeah.
So it's very comfortable to wear these shoes.
Perfect timing for me to get these, right? Once I came here. Thanks so much.
They're very nice to wear in April. So
Yeah, and I mean, they also look pretty cool, very pretty.
I think so too. The design is pretty cool and special.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome again.
You know what I found really interesting when I arrived?
No, what?
Because I was a bit scared because I didn't have a Korean SIM card, right? So I didn't know how to contact. But then I realized there's basically Wi-Fi everywhere.
Ah, yeah, right.
So it's pretty easy.
There's like also, especially like the Seoul public Wi-Fi. So not only if you go to like restaurants or cafes, there's also just Wi-Fi like on the street.
Really?
Yeah. So you can just basically use Wi-Fi anywhere. Also
That's
in the
amazing.
subway, the bus.
We don't have that in Germany.
No, we don't have that in Germany. And even though we have Wi-Fi in Germany, it's very slow.
Yeah, if there's ever public Wi-Fi. What is this place?
This is a cafe.
Cafe?
So you see, like the cool thing in Korea is that everything works so late. So you could just like go to a cafe, chill there, go to a restaurant, have a drink.
Even at this hour?
Yeah.
Cool.
So some restaurants and some cafes, they work. Like restaurants also can work until 4 a.m. in the morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and cafes can also sometimes work 24/7 or until 12 a.m.
And then there's really always something to do, right?
Yes,
You
so it
run
never
out of
gets boring.
place to go. I noticed there's a lot of cafes everywhere, right? Restaurants, cafes everywhere.
I mean, you go 3 meters and then there's another cafe.
Yeah.
You go 2 meters more, there's another cafe.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Like that there are so many places you can go all the time.
Yeah. Do you see this?
Yeah, it looks pretty interesting.
Yeah.
There's a lot of young people over there.
Right, it's something young people enjoy these days. It's a photo booth.
A photo. Ah.
And then-
I was wondering why some people wear these weird hats.
You can just wear like sometimes clothes and hats. You get your photo like immediately from the photo booth, and you can put some stickers on it as well.
Ah.
So it's pretty trendy these days.
Seems like a thing like students would do.
Yes, do one as well.
Definitely. Oh, yeah. Maybe more than
Bucket
one.
list.
Bucket list. Definitely. You know, something I noticed, it's like I feel like there's a lot of fashionable people in Seoul.
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, Korean people have a very good style, a very like clean style. I don't know, they always kind of look good. And then if you look at Germany, I don't know, we have some weird styles like where they put like striped socks over like a yellow shirt.
But I really noticed like sometimes I feel like a lot of people actually look kind of like movie stars in their corners.
Oh, I know. So jealous, but we will have that style.
Oh my god, like look at all these people waiting.
I know, it's like it's a famous restaurant in Korea.
Does this happen more often? Are there like lot of places where people stand like in line
Yeah, there are a lot of places that are called 맛집. So 맛있는 집, something, a tasty house, tasty restaurant. And then usually these places have a lot of wines. This one sells 감자탕, 맛집.
Perfect for Germans.
Yeah.
What I've also noticed is like, for example, this street again, like everything is so bright. I was wondering, are there like that many thieves, right? Because everyone, I feel like you can see everything very well.
Yeah, like actually it's not only bright, people cannot steal something very easy. Open, or you just can put your phone right here and then come back and it will be still there.
Pretty cool, I guess. A safe city, right?
Yeah, it's a very safe city.
Wait, what are those like tubes?
Yeah, this tubes are like if you grill some meat in the restaurant, because you can grill meat in the restaurant on the table, easily it gets like very smoky. So this tube eats the smoke, like it inhales the smoke.
I mean, like it sucks it up.
Yeah, it sucks it up.
That's pretty smart. So it doesn't get everywhere in the room and in your clothes.
Right, your clothes don't get smelly. You can just eat gogi, like meat as if you want.
Wait, what is this? What is this? It's more food.
Ah, this is 순 만두 핀빵. So this is like bread.
Ah,
You wanna try one?
of course.
Woo!
Wow, it's a lot of food again.
Hot and steamy and
Wow,
tasty.
that looks pretty cool. Like, I think we should try some.
I think so too. Very interesting that you can buy food on the street, right?
Yeah, I mean, street food is not really. Is it a thing in Germany? I don't
I
know.
don't think so. We have like special events where you have like street food
That's true, yeah.
trucks.
But not like on a normal
Yeah, not on the
day.
street. 어서오세요.
What? Ooh.
Red bean inside.
It's very interesting. I've never seen this. It tastes really good.
It's red bean, but it's sweet.
Mmm.
역시. Okay. So before we go to our second route, we have to walk.
But it's so late. Where we find a restaurant where it's open?
In Korea, maybe you notice, but a lot of signs are like, everything is like so bright. So there's a lot of things that we can do. Maybe you'll also notice like more cafes that are open that you can go for studying.
Yeah, and also the putas that we're going to, like almost all of them are open until like 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m. So you can just comfortably stay there and drink there. And then until that time, already cafes are open. So you can, after you drink, go and
have a coffee with a cake.
You can just not sleep in Korea and you find always something to do.
Okay. The only types of restaurant who have open are McDonald's in Germany, or maybe our bars, but not the whole day, 2 or 3 a.m.
Right.
p.m.
You can use your day well after the work is finished with the friends.
That's really
And
great.
And can relax from
And in
work.
Germany, we have kind of all the signs that are lighting up. We don't have like any signs that really light up, except maybe like McDonald's or something.
Yeah, only in the big cities, little towns there.
But in Korea, even in the little towns, there are signs that light up.
And also like the small LAs.
Yes.
Where you have also like only a few things.
You love 편의점. You know,
yes.
convenience stores are 24/7 open.
Yeah. Only the gas station has 24 hours open. Really, really main cities.
Yeah.
So you can be awake the whole day.
Actually, you can.
You don't need to
You
sleep.
honestly can.
My study time, that was so good if there was 24 hours
Yeah. So,
open anything.
So you can go and take your notebook or your studies and go to a cafe. You don't disturb your family at like 3 a.m. in the morning. You just say, Mom, I'm going to go to the cafe and study, and then you just study there. For example, this street is also, it's very 반짝반짝. It's really bright. I think maybe that's why German people like it, because it's a little bit different than what German people are used to.
It looks so alive, like not everything is closed. And what I found the best about Korea, and actually Korean people, like they got used to it. For them, it's normal to have these things. If you have the opportunity to do the things, you can decide yourself if you want to go out or not. But in Germany, you don't have the opportunity. Everything's closed. You need to stay home. That's
Everything
red.
closes at
That's
8
it.
p.m. And then we actually have also like the funny story, right? Because you came to Korea, you're the first time in Korea, and then when Anna and I went to a Korean cafe because we're so used to Korean cafes, like you were so shocked, right? Because we put everything you're like, we don't have space, and then but we have to order and everything. We just put our bags and cards and like our phones on the table, and you were like, is this safe?
Yes. I don't put my bag on the chair or on the table and leave it alone in Germany.
No, you cannot.
I would
too.
neither. It isn't safe enough.
Yeah. So when I went to universities, a lot of friends with laptops and so on got stolen because they only wanted to search for a book. And then they came back, everything is gone. Yeah, in Korea it's like you go to like restaurant or a cafe, like you put your bag on the table, you know this is your table, no one is going there.
You can maybe put also earring, and then as soon as Korean people see like, that is saving the space. I see.
Yeah.
On the streets, I don't know if you saw it, but sometimes on the street they're just credit cards.
Yeah,
and they just leave it there.
You need to leave it
Yes.
there because the people who lost it, they can go back and just like found it there where they could have lost it. Because if you take it away, they don't know where to search. The people can go back and search for this. So actually, you leave it where you found it.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, in Germany you found it and you bring it to the police. If you are a great person.
Yeah, if you're
a
an
bad
honest person, you do this.
then you just take it.
Yeah. You lost also your stuff. Yes, you
One
can.
time I
Sorry.
left my whole bag, like my passport, my money, like my phone, everything. I don't know why.
no.
Because I had a lot of shopping bags.
Oh no.
And I left my little backpack in the cafe, and I was like, and I already went like 30 minutes walking. I was just out taking a walk, and I was like, oh, and then I was like,
Oh no.
I don't have my stuff, and
Yeah.
I was so shocked. And then I went back, and I was like, but it wasn't there. I was like, shit, did someone like stole it or anything? And then like the guy who was working there just came and was like, you just left your bag and everything. I was like, yes. He was like, here, we just put it
that's
at the
really
bag
cute.
because it was so full, the cafe.
Yeah.
You have so much luck. Yeah, I almost died.
Yeah, I mean,
inside.
this is like really typical
Typical.
in Korea. Some kind of this would happen in Germany and you can have your stuff back, then, oh, this was luck.
Yeah.
That's like the difference.
But is it dangerous here it's so much in Korea there's like a culture that not only the main street active and has a lot of like restaurants and cafes and everything, but also like the side streets. Anywhere you go in Korea can be anything and it's still very safe anywhere you go.
Okay. Emily and I went the first times to Korea like in 2017 and 18.
Oh, so long
We
ago.
explored a lot of like neighborhoods and LAs because
Yeah.
we went a lot for a walk. Also like in the middle of the night, or like PM. And then we just like went for 4 or 5 hours in the darkest LAs and like nothing happened. We explored the small like LAs and the shops there, and it was like so like a lot of atmosphere.
So I think there's like a different charming point when you go to the main street, and there's a different charming point when you go to the side streets in Korea.
To the
kind of.
small LAs.
Yeah.
Like
Sorry.
normally you would expect a lot of things to do.
For example, here we're not at the main street right now, and still there are a lot of like advertisements.
Catch your attention.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because people just pass here. It's not like they only use the main street. There are also many hot places in more side streets than at the main street.
They are more charming than the main street, maybe.
They're like hidden spots.
Yeah, they're like hidden spots.
Secret path.
Sometimes you can be really surprised what you can find there. Something maybe what you don't expect to find. I would also like recommend to do this.
I agree.
This in Germany, if you go to LA's and then you have like something from the old times. So, but here you can have it like you go for a walk, then you can have like a hot dog house there in the middle of the city. This is like also the things that where Korea surprised me a lot.
Yeah, always the clash between the old culture and the modern culture.
Yeah.
For the old culture, you must go or drive to in Germany to special cities, and they are special for tourists. Wear different kinds of fashion. It's really special. Maybe they're more comfortable to wear whatever they like.
Yeah.
And then also many people just have their bag open because no one is gonna touch it anyway, so no one's gonna like steal anything or.
Maybe you can tone on your body.
On your body.
The new fashion, like put your money outside, not inside the bag. Like.
And then you can just say, oh, wait a second, here.
Yeah.
Here, 10,000
Great. Yeah, you like pay for your coffee, like just a second. Here. And elegant.
Yeah, they kind of also mix sporty and elegant.
Actually, the first time I recognized in Korea a combination of elegant and sporty style. Before in my life mixed something like this.
There are so many people who are late at night. Where did they get home? How do they get home? The good thing about Korea is that the subway is the last train of the subway is until very late, right?
Yeah.
So it's really comfortable to get home in the subway. It's fast and always on time.
Oh, cool.
So they don't have to worry about how to get home.
Wow. So this is very comfortable about Korea, I think. That the
Yeah,
subway is...
so we can be late
Yes,
that
yeah.
night. Oh, great. Do we take also subway?
Yes, we also take the last train and go home.
The last train?
Ah.
Oh, cool.
So let's go and have a second round.